Uh, 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you very much for coming on live. Thank you. Thank you very much. Leonga Martin Monono, always present. Thank you very much. I want to thank everybody where they come live for watch today. I want to greet everyone as I see we have a comment section here. When I sabi say my microphone, they always be ready. I'll be the test on sound qualities and for make sure say make everybody define. Cabin crew will be ready for departure. Today go be very pregnant and I want to thank everyone for coming on board. I get a lot to discover to show today for the Rebel TV. A lot of people that only ask me, Ivo, where are you? Ivo, this. I see a lot of propaganda against a man of high political power. Now you I don't talk say Ambazonians because when I be very important for me, I get to come who can tell when I exactly why would they win and why the haters they like them when Ivo they off social media. I don't hear a lot of things that they happen. I go address them today for this particular edition for Rebel TV. But I want to take time for greet everybody. We'll not get time for play song here. So we'll not play songs here because today is Sunday and we also in a very sorrowful way we remember the death of Mark Barretta, ye papa where he died. Ye papa be been a very, very close person to me. I owe him a lot of respect. Now man way I used to go visit Mark for your house. I deal with Mark all the times. Ye papa they used to sleep for so long chair. And your papa be used to talk good things then for me and Mark. They teach we how we fit. Make sure say we would graduate from University of Boya easily without any problems. And how we'll get to make sure say life it be easy for we. So Mr. Barra of blessed memory, I owe him a lot of respect as he died of coronavirus. We'll go talk about all of those today, but I want to start off by also talking about the people where they did for comment section. I want to greet everybody. Sam Odoro. Thank you very much, Sam Odoro. I see your cabin crew ready for departure. Prince Boss. Thank you very much, Prince Boss. When I share this message, make it go further afield. I beg everybody, say make they share. When I need for do, when I for share, make it go further afield. Today, I got to explain a lot. So I got to turn for screen here for showing things the way we don't program them for today. As when I see ADF, they did for my back. When I see gun, the way they did for my back. When I see ADF. So I got to turn for showing exactly things the way when I see them for screen here. I got to address all these things there for my screen and I don't blur the back screen. So Ambazonians, when I bear with me, I go also open comment section, make everybody comment. When I sabi say when I did a Rebel TV, when I see logo for day. Nsala Iman Emmanuel Yipatu where he died. I will address why this former terrorist, the minister called Nsala Christopher, why he don't cause so many troubles for Cameroon. Why our country, Ambazonia, don't suffer in the hands of this terrorist minister called Nsalai Christopher. I will talk about Nsalai Christopher and how La République du Cameroon government helped this particular terrorist minister where he died for cause trouble in our political movement of Ambazonia and for cause trouble in the political regimes of neighboring La République du Cameroon. All that will be exposed on today's edition for Rebel TV and I go show you exactly every single evidence. Ambazonians, I go also like for break some breaking news. I go show you with photos and I go show you with PDFs and I go show you the highlighted text. Make you see exactly the breaking news I want to show them today. And also are they live Nkonda Titus be very angry say are they live after they be things say they use an account called Amber Bruce. They be surprised how they come live again for the same Ambazonia TV network. It'll be shocking for people them how Ivo do with things them. In fact, they try for see how they feel monitor Ivo movement, they need to succeed. I get a happy life. I'm a happy person. I get a very stable life. I get my picking. I get my life where they roll out. And Ambazonians, no man, no if it destroy me, I get my woman. So I don't know all these dirty rumors where they come out from left to right. I don't know whether now would they put them out. I don't know whether now would they do this. All for tarnish Tapan Ivory image, I need to walk. In fact, they try away for no place where Tapan Ivory they stay right now. They need to understand. They don't understand whether I did in America or I did in New Zealand or I did in Japan or I did in Canada. They need to just understand. Because nobody understands the life of a political leader who fights for democracy like that of Tapan Ivo Tanku in Africa. Ambazonians, I'll continue for showing all this. I want to thank Una for coming on board. Angelo Ruby, thank you very much. So I thank everybody for coming on board at the back when I make una share this message, make it go further afield. Make una not be worried about picking the way they will cry because of this ugly papa. Una not be worried because of picking the way they will cry because of this very ugly papa. And so like Christopher, a very ugly Cameroon minister who died, who stole money, our taxpayers' money, stole our taxpayers' money to feed his family. He has a very bad criminal record in Cameroon. This criminal, we the youth have risen up to remember in a very, very sorrowful way how thieves, they use the taxpayers' money of Cameroon to render Ambazonia useless, to render some of us, the youths, useless. And that is why you will see this picture all the times when I did for Rebel TV. If a hot man, make it go hang. I don't toss in my name, it's Tapan Ivo, and nobody no go do me anything in this life or in the next life. Ambazonians, make I take time off for greet everybody way there for online. I see una, thank you, lovely Tang. Eno, thank you, lovely Tang. Felio Babis, thank you very much. Augustine Sofa, thank you very much, Augustine Sofa. Caro Agwetang, thank you very much, Mama Caro Agwetang. I thank una Desmond Tutu Eze Neba Mancon Will B. I thank you very much. I see everyone. Tabot Bismarck, thank you very much, Tabot Bismarck. Biko Khan watching, thank you very much. Biko Khan, Jean-Paul Ambe, thank you very much. Angelo Ruby, Mike Amba, thank you very much. Cabin crew ready for departure. Umaru Shaku, thank you very much. Neba Mancon, Diane Tewa, thank you very much. Ambazonians, I go to continue for expose the ills of this revolution, and I go open lines, make everybody call at the end of this particular program as we just start the show. We're going to start the show by talking in a very sorrowful note, the death of Mark Barretta, Ipapa. Mark Barretta, Ipapa don't die. When I hear reports last 2 days, all of we don't cry, we don't vex. We don't vex why this papa just go so early because of coronavirus. We La Republic to Cameroon, no fi cure am. I call Mark 2 times, I talk with you, I tell him, calm down, everything be okay. Because my own papa died in the course of the revolution as well. Even though it been before the revolution for 2016, my own papa be die. We got the lost dear ones and loved ones in this particular revolution. But not go stop we from advocating for what we want as change in Ambazonia. I see a couple of people, they go on social media, they roll out nonsense, speaking in favor of how they be happy. Say, Mark, your papa don't die. And I don't even care about those. The thing where it shock me pass. The thing where it vex me pass. The thing where I take my eye, I chop Christmas. Now how we some fool, some gay, homosexual. I mean say the chook man for, the chook for back. He write for Facebook. Say it be a good thing. Say Mark, your papa, he die. And he write clearly. Say Mark, he kill your papa. He also write clearly. Say Tato Eric, he kill your mommy. And he write in the name of a so-called Mr. Nanchop Epie. I go show on a screenshots, make everybody take your eye for Chop Christmas. People the way we think say they be part of this revolution. People the way they been a sheep or wolves in sheep clothing. Ambazonians, I was very shocked. I was very bemused. I look the story passed me. I look the events passed me. I take the screenshot, I say make a share on una. Make una look for una self and una judge for una self. Truly, if this work, somebody celebrating the death of Mark Barretta, where without Mark Barretta, you don't even get a voice. The death of Mark Barretta, Papa. Ambazonians, make a share my screen for you when I see wonders. I think I'll just share the screen here. Una look for this corner of una screen. Una see exactly what they show una. Make everybody take your eye, it Chop Christmas. I hope say my screen will be clear. Una see how we some idiots they call Nanchop. Nanchop they celebrate the death of Mark Barretta, ye papa. Mark Barretta, where he give a voice to small picking the way they no get canas. So balloon face called Nanchop Epie. Nanchop Epie. Born of a Bamelike father and a Bakwere mother. Now whether the name Nanchop, he inherit the name Nanchop. A talk how a Mark Barata he did for inside court and he sacrificed his papa for inside court. So I ask myself this question. You did inside the same court with Mark, how you do know this information? Number one, you been a person where you get 4i, and if you get 4i, when you know why you not tell with the date we will get the independence. And number three, who know you as an activist because you come on live. Desperate people where they be lazy because of the COVID-19 that they should only watch you. Who knows you as an activist? And what have you done for the revolution? That is even more than what the least activist in this revolution has done for the revolution. Who knows you? When you sit and you run your puffy mouth, lips stick like Kanda for 50. Ugly wowo boy, short, fat, daily balloon where they inflate and roll on for ground. When you sit and you run your dirty mouth about an activist like Mark Barata, someone who lost his father, and his father was even fighting for this revolution, fighting for Ambazonia. I want just tell Una because the father already died. But I want just tell Una, say, I don't always get a communications with his papa, where they support the revolution. Support even ye Pekin for fight for the right thing for inside Ambazonia. Those are men of credibility. Then somebody wakes up and says, Mark has killed the father. Mark has killed this. Tato killed the mother. If you compare with who? If you compare even with Tato come for this revolution even before you, Nanchop. Now this kind of nonsense where when they tolerate them for this revolution, people that they look the revolution like what they describe as a comedy revolution. This thing gets to end. And it get to stop. If people they not talk about them, me, I will can't talk about them. I hear a few people they talk, oh, Tapan Ivo, they don't block your Amber Bruce, they don't block this. I don't get Amber Bruce, I need to use fake name. I get a page na Ambazonia TV. The facts are not come live, you know means they don't block me. How would I be surprised how they come live now? Would I be shocked how I come live? Would I be shocked? The facts are she don't quiet for 2 weeks. I have so many important things I'm doing for the revolution at the backstage. And I will show you in the course of this revolution. Just for giving a heads up. And Salah Emmanuel has been sanctioned in the US courts. And I will show you evidence 2 times. Salah Emmanuel again has been ordered to pay me $11,000. Salah, the Cameroon trained quack. The quack lawyer. How many of you know him? Now you don't come today for showing evidence. As of this week, Salah Emmanuel has been ordered to pull back any complaint we ever make him for Cash App, for block Ambazonia revolution. And I will show you evidence. Salah the quack. The kangaroo lawyer. How many of you know that? Because we should not here, we just make, we laugh. People they feel say we just laugh. When Tapan I will pull back, when I understand say it pulls on strings the way you need to understand. I go show you for here for evidence. I go share screenshot, show you for here. Letters with the US government orders in Salah Emmanuel say pull back any complaint you have made from Cash App to block the Ambazonia revolution. Pull it back and cancel it. Salah Emmanuel comply with the court. He write to the court yesterday for tell the court say don't pull them back. And he put screenshots say he don't write to them talk say me they pull them back. It is public knowledge. It is online. Everybody can access it. And I will show you according to the documents they want to refer them to here. How many of you know them? Now because of me, Tapan Ivo, they fight what they fight them for this revolution. If I don't fight them, when I know we'll get money for sponsor, when I fight against tyranny, dictatorship, terrorism, we have to fight this terrorism. Now because of me, Tapan Ivo, then somebody sits somewhere, runs his dirty mouth about Mark Barata Papa. Do you know they fight me and Mark, despite the arguments we make in the public? Do you know they fight me and Mark with the fight for background for this revolution? You know how many contributions Mark don't give me say I will pursue this thing? Despite the fact that we're not even able on the same platform. When I hear you coach Mark Barata Papa, I swear to God, that Europe goes small for me and you. We will come to Europe, hold you for street, beat them, the small picking. Because if you say fish it off back Facebook, they hide Mr. Nanchop. Papa na bakwere. Bamleke. Mami na bakwere. Now why they named Nanchop appear? You the only support the pastor's interim government because Sako na your uncle. You and Sako na get the same face. Now this thing they make her get high blood for the revolution for nothing. Make any man turn up at Talak. Make any man wear his seatbelt, stand up straight for this revolution. You catch Eric to say you kill mommy. You get evidence. You get proof. You get proof. How you know say every Eric and Tato kill mommy? You get proof. You get proof. And the person where you take your post, share them. The person where you share your own post, Nanjume Franklin. Nkonda Titus. The person where you share this post one at the same for the screen, for the side of the screen. Njume Franklin, Nkonda Titus. See the person where you share your post and you tell me say you fight for the revolution. If Njume Franklin, Nkonda Titus ever share your post, no say you don't do things where they enable La Republique du Cameroon. Who is the enabler here? What they talk things that will show on evidence. We're gonna see nonsense where somebody of the pastor's interim government write about Mark Barata, ye papa. Say Mark na occultist. He killed this, he killed that. He killed his mommy. He killed his sister. Person where they mourn, he never even start from mourn. He never even see how they bury papa for neighboring La Republique because he died for COVID. And COVID no fit carry inside moto. So place where you die, they bury for them. If you die inside bush, they bury for them because the virus is spread. If it is a Maki papa, man just give you a secret. Maki papa get 2 burials. Ye close, we go bury ye close now for inside Banso land. And we don't do everything possible for transport ye close, for represent line so bara for inside Banso land. We go bury ye second grave na inside Banso land. And we will give you a wonderful salute for the good job we don't do one. And no man will stop with. No man will stop with. The whole Banso day for Mark Barata back. And we go support them for make sure say you get a befitting burial. You just be unfortunate say die because of COVID. And you get some stupid idiots called Nanchop. The right. Say Mark Barata, you kill your papa. You never hear kill all La Republique, you can't kill your papa. Your papa will talk every time with me. Talk every time with Mark. We did the same forum together. You are mad and sick in the head. If Mark Barata kill papa, how they do bury you? When I never see picture how they bury Mark papa. They tie him inside white clothes, all Monday mask, COVID-19 because of COVID. They don't even expose the cops because of COVID. You stupidly hurried to go and run your large mouth, mop tick like Kanda for 50. Something they make her just vex for this revolution because of some stupidity what they say on Facebook. And made this nonsense end. Make it end. Ambazonians make a move the one for screen here. Talk about other things that we are going to talk about. We're going to transition into a topic where I want to discuss them today. This crook, we want to see for screen here, Nsalai Christopher. This late public figure in Cameroon, a public thief, a terrorist of highest order, a thief, Nsalai Christopher. This idiot who rendered millions of us, our youthful lives, useless and hopeless, who was a minister of transport, but never built a road for us. It is public speech. We have to speak because it is in public. And these are the people who rendered our country useless and hopeless. This idiot, Nsalai Christopher, as ugly as he is, very ugly man. Whoa. If I not say the frightened picking enough for house, picking they cry, oh, I don't want to see this, I don't want to see his face. No, my Joshua, Ambazonians. When I see people, they support La Republique, I dey vex. I dey vex. When I see people that they support La Republique, I dey vex. Because they support thing with this thief, this criminal, who works with the tyrannic regime of La Republique du Cameroon, the barbaric regime of La Republique du Cameroon, who was married to dictator terrorist Paul Biya Bartholomew Bimvondo's niece. This thief. This thief. Thing where the thief man don't do one for inside Cameroon. and we don't spill over for inside Ambazonia. That thing will always come back for remember that. Man worked like ambassador for Central African Republic for 18 years. Those are public figures. We have the right to speak about it. It's public information. And we are so-called citizens of Cameroon. We are now citizens of Ambazonia. So we have the right to talk about how our future was destroyed by thieves, crooks, felons like these people. We have a right to talk about who destroyed our future. That is why I'm putting this picture here to tell you that this thief destroyed the future of us youths in Ambazonia. And we will exhume his corpse in Cameroon and send it back to La République du Cameroon. We will exhume his corpse in Ambazonia and send it back to La République du Cameroon. I want to enter this chapter. Make una be ready for share because it's an important chapter. Ambazonians, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I hear people that talk say Tapan Ivo, the page be blocked. Tapan Ivo don't run for talk about the revolution because FBI the investigating, this one the investigating, those fake rumors. I want to use my name, my face on this particular day when I see him for tell when I say FBI never ever talk for me. I don't even know play with the day. I never know whether they been a black, white, yellow, green. I don't even know. Secondly, Tapan Ivo, they preach guns and guns for the defense of your homeland. Now, what I will start today for show when I'm a screenshots, when I see my background, make a move on for here when I see them. When I see the ADF, the Ambazonia Defense Forces, now it is me a show when I'm on I see them. The ADF, the Ambazonia Defense Forces, now the ADF, this, how will they carry guns? This is what we promote in Ambazonia for the fight of our independence and for the restoration of the independence of Ambazonia. We promote the defense of our homeland. That is why you see the word ADF, Ambazonia Defense Forces. We are not attacking, we are defending. We are defending ourselves from La République du Cameroon's terrorists who come to kill our women and children, burn our homes, rape our properties, loot our resources, destroy our children's future, and steal our land resources and country away from us. We are defending our homeland. We are protecting our women and children. We are invoking the responsibility to protect in the face of a silent international community. We are fighting for our human rights, the restoration of our human dignity, and the advent of democracy and the rule of law in Ambazonia. We are defending ourselves against terrorists and their atrocities. We are defending ourselves to protect and push in America's democratic tenets as our own laws that will govern the people of Ambazonia now and in the next 100 million years to come. Ambazonians, I am happy to break to you on this particular day, the 24th of May 2020, that Nsalai Emmanuel, the Cameroon-trained lawyer, has been officially sanctioned by a U.S. court in California, a federal U.S. court in California, and I have the evidence to show to you. I am very, very pleased on this particular day, the 24th of May 2020, to officially announce to you that Nsalai Emmanuel has been ordered to pay Tapan Ivo the sum of $2,700 within the next 30 days. I am very happy to announce to you that Nsalai Emmanuel has been ordered by the federal court in the United States to pull back every statement he ever made to Cash App, PayPal, and all of these agencies. I am very happy. Wait 1 second. Yes, technician. Hello? Okay, ma check my WhatsApp. Okay, I'll check him. Sorry, now my technician, he call me, so he said, ma check my WhatsApp. Maybe I get to put some things there for WhatsApp. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, donations don't enter. Thank you very much. I had to come to that. Thank you, technician. I will show you the evidence as to what I am talking here. Cabin crew wanna be ready for departure. Salai Emmanuel, the Cameroon trained lawyer. The Cameroon trained lawyer has been ordered to pull back and never ever. Oh, la pogalazaka la kunda yazando. It's okay. Ambazonians, Nsalai Emmanuel. I don't know whether sometimes a good news for Wona, but believe me, it is the best news ever in this revolution. Has been ordered never ever to write to PayPal, to write to Square Inc. That means a cash app, and for disturb any fundraising of the Ambazonia revolution without contacting the judge. It is big news. Salai Emmanuel, to put it in simple words, the Cameroon trained lawyer has been ordered that if anything concerns Ambazonia, he must seek the legal channels of requesting information and of requesting anything against what he doesn't like. It is thanks to me, Tapan Ivo, a man of high kakistocracy, a man of high mobocracy, a man of high plutocracy. It is thanks to me, Tapan Ivo, a man of high dibangolism. It is thanks to me, Tapan Ivo, a man of high krinkum krankum, who has destroyed Nsalai Emmanuel's tactics. It is thanks to me. Ambazonians, make a show una every information we wanna get to see them. Cabin crew, una tie una seatbelt, una sit down for back, una watch thing what is share them right now for una screen. If you don't get revolutionary orgasm, it means I never stimulate your clitoris fine. Ambazonia, make a share this. Make a share this information. All right. Not this one. Not this one. Okay. Yes, this one. Ambazonia, I don't know whether I want to see my screen, but I believe everybody to see my screen. I want to share this information, make everybody see. I hope everybody to see my screen. When I look my screen critically, when I just take a look at my screen, when I take a look at my screen critically, make a zoom them out. Make a zoom them out, make it be legible as they talk for grammar, make it clear. I zoom them out, make it clear. When I see my screen critically, Ambazonians. On the 19th of May, Tapang Ivo, tanku. Oh, Tapang Ivo. Mami we born this speaking for Fonchembi. On the 19th of May, when I look at them very critically, on the 19th of May, when I bear with me, make I put my phone on so that I would read that from my screen. On the 19th of May, when I look at them, 19th of May, 2020, Kasala Emmanuel was ordered, sanctioned by the court, a federal court in the United States of America. Ambazonians, take a look at what I'm showing to you right now. You see them for here, they write and they clearly write them. The deputy, when I see them, Alma Felix, he write them clearly. The deputy, Alma Felix, write them. When I share this message, make go further afield. This is a big victory for Ambazonia that we are breaking it as breaking news. That's why I've been silent. The deputy write them and the judge he write them. Say on the 14th of May, unserved defendant, Unasabi says Nsala Emmanuel, after be winning for that first case, winning for the second case, he go on for sue the Ambazonia population in general. And in that suit to the Ambazonia population, he sue Tapan Ivo specifically. Unasabi said this man get a particular bias against Tapan because Tapan na the man where they give independence for Ambazonia. Make a show and make una see him. Una see him. You know, first serve we. That means say if no serve we, it's not a problem. But me, I need to leave any stone unturned when it comes to Nsala Emmanuel. I tell my lawyer, you have to trash this particular case. Even though I've not been served, I have to trash this boy called Nsala Emmanuel. Put some pepper for ye canas and make them rub them for ye canas. as they lop the pepper for canas. Una see am for here. On self-defense and Tapan Ivo are issue because since Diala Emmanuel, he go on for block cash app where it be illegal under law according to these documents when I see am. So I tell my lawyer, says my lawyer, Salah Emmanuel is blocking our resources to raise funds to fight terrorism in Ambazonia, to fight for freedoms in Ambazonia. And this is illegal. I want you to trash it. This, my lawyer, enter, discover, says Salah Emmanuel, subpoena cash app, which is an illegal thing to do in the United States. Very illegal. It's a criminal offense. Is subpoena cash app. Say make cash app block TTOF, block this, block that. Is subpoena even PayPal. Ambazonia, story long time short. Make I just scroll down. I just put a people they read and people they be fast to read the CM. So that I will go now for the main points. Ambazonia will be something for here. Matter day. As is subpoena ram, lawyer, judge for federal court realizes Salah don't commit a legal offense. It dismissed that case on it dismissed on the 13th of May. As it dismissed, I say it's not enough. You, Salah Emmanuel, is it true that you wrote to Cash App requesting that the Ambazonia fund should be suspended, that people should not donate? Salah Emmanuel replies, say yes. My judge, my lawyer, talks, say, judge, I have evidence to show that Salah Emmanuel has been doing all of these illegal activities. Judge say it can never happen. Just be surprised. He say it cannot happen. My lawyer, Tosin Salah, I'm telling you, I have the evidence. He push him. Judge, order Salah Emmanuel. Make I just go before I read him. When I see him for here, when I look him. Make I just scroll up. When I see him. Make I just go for play where I don't highlight him. He say, you see to it, just write him. There is no question that the subpoena plaintiffs to Square Inc. violated, that means in Salah Emmanuel, violated rule number 26, which prohibits any discovery from any source before any conferencing or any conferring with the opposing parties are heard. Such a conference cannot occur before a party has been served, which served with the complaint and had the opportunity to restrain the counsel. On May 13, 2020, when I see him, I called the right time. On May 13, 2020, the case was dismissed with prejudice because Salah Emmanuel failed to serve the defendants within the limits set forth by Rule 48M and did not seek additional time to do so within that frame. Because no party was served, when I read them, because no party was served with the complaint and appeared in the action, the issuance of subpoenas violated the law. So Salah Emmanuel violated the U.S. law. When I see him, this one a criminal offense, Ambazonians. Person where he talks say don't be lawyer esquire. He violate law for United States. Ambazonians. This is a TV station. We are out pushing out public information for the public to know, and we are explaining to our lay people in our own language. We will not be right in the way we explain it, but we are showing you evidence so that you can read it and then you can know that, okay, if this information was not right according to what I'm saying, this is the fact on the screen that is showing. Ambazonians, when I read them, make I go for this place where I don't highlight them. See some thing when I see magic for here. Court writer, judge for federal court, say Tapan Ivo seeks sanction. That means say I seek a sanction. Tapan Ivo seeks sanction for plaintiff's conduct and discovery abuses. It's okay. Say Tapan Ivo seeks discovery sanctions for plaintiff's conduct and discovery abuses. The way one thing I like myself and I say I know for hammer petty for the way they know no law. Yet we court writer for Tapan Ivo. The court agrees. It's okay. Ambazonia. The court agrees and finds Tanku is entitled to reasonable expenses incurred in filing the motion to quash, including attorney's fees. It's say the court agrees and finds that Tapan Ivo is entitled to expenses incurred in filing the motion to quash, including attorney's fees. The motion is meritorious and could have been resolved without court involvement, but for the conduct of plaintiff counsel. That means a bet for the conduct of Nsala Emmanuel, the Cameroon trained lawyer. Ambazonians, when I see how much the court give me, make I just cram because people they don't get time for it. I just cram. When I see something for year, when I take when I chop Christmas, when I see something for year, for the place where they highlight them for year, when I see something, when I see that place where I don't highlight them, when I read very keenly. For these reasons stated above, the motion to quash the subpoena issued to Square Inc., that means a cash app, is denied as moot, since plaintiff did not provide any supporting evidence relating to the subpoena he served on non-party Bank of America. Salah not only subpoena Cash App, is subpoena Bank of America, and non-party PayPal, is subpoena also PayPal, or his withdrawal of the subpoenas. The court orders subpoenas squashed. That means the court don't just make the means Salah call back all of those subpoenas or he will go jail. Ambazonians, when I see one that's for here, he orders it quashed, and counsel for plaintiffs shall have no later than 5 days of this date to report to the court, when I see him, to report to this court that he has done so. The court awards, now the place so is with me. The court awards Tapan Ivo Tanku $2,730 in reasonable attorney's fees incurred in bringing the motion to quash. Plaintiff and his counsels are jointly ordered to pay Tapan Ivo $2,730 no later than 30 days from the date of this order. It is hereby ordered. George Percy Anderson, United States Federal District Judge. Ambazonians, when I want to wait again. When I want to wait. When I want to match show and I wait away for tell when I say Ambazonians who don't win. When I want to match show and I wait again for tell when I say when I get revolutionary orgasm. I don't talk say me have been a picking for Fonchembi. Any man we want can fight me. You do fight molten lava, magma, with your empty hands. For touch me, that for touch lava, and I go burn your fingers. I am lava. I am molten magma. I am migmatite. I am eclogite. If you want to fight me, you go burn your hands. I want this speaking the call as Nsala Emmanuel, born of Nsala Christopher, the former Cameroon minister who stole money from youth's coffers. I want this Papa Yi Pekin. Say this Pekin, enough to fight me. And he not even get any legal standing for fight me. And when I want to fight back the legal way, I will destroy the career of someone who claims he has been a lawyer for at least 20 years. Ambazonians, I don't like fight. I like for defend. And when you come for attack me, be ready. Come prepared. Come really, really prepared. And I don't insist. And I talk again on record on this particular day, the 24th of May. FBI never ever interview me. If still what they lie, if still what they talk and lie, may FBI catch me go jail. FBI never ever contact me even by email. Now me, I don't contact FBI for reporting Salah Emmanuel. And I put Salah Emmanuel in copy in that letter. And FBI never ever write back for me. Ambazonians, I want to tell una, say una the fight a good fight. Make a show una second letter when Salah Emmanuel write for court for comply with the way Judge he order Salah Emmanuel for do. Ambazonians, when I stay here, make a share una something for screen here. Not this one. This one maybe. Not this one. Hold on. Okay, now it is. Ambazonians, when I take a look at this document, this is what Salah Emmanuel wrote to the court after the court ordered him to pay me money. And not be only end there, court not only tell Salah say you must pay me, he say you must write to this court and tell the court that you have officially called back any attacks you made against the ADF, the Ambazonia people, and that you should swear that you will not attack or write to Cash App anymore against the funding of Ambazonia's fight for democracy and fight for a state. Ambazonians, when I sit way, I go show them for screen here, make everybody see for itself. Salah Emmanuel write yesterday. Declaration by Salah Emmanuel, when I see date. That means say 23 of May. Now when? 23 of May 2015. Now when? 23 May 2015. Now this year. 23 May 2015. Salah Emmanuel write again. He write for George. For tell you say, Papa, I don't hear. I beg, choose me, sorry me. I no go write again against Ambazonia. I no go write for tell Ambazonia and they say no, we'll block your Cash App. I no go do them again. Now the kind letter is Salah write them. When I see the letter written by Salah Emmanuel, when I see the law firm, when I see IBAN number, so everything be verified. When I see when Salah Emmanuel write them, declaration of Emmanuel and Salah. This struggle is sweet me Ambazonia. When I see something, declaration of Emmanuel and Salah, press 1 to court order, date. It's a declaration. This boy go kill me with sweet. Say declaration of Emmanuel Salah pursuant to court order. That means a court order. Say declare here. That means say how would the singer for church say I declare that I've given my life to Christ. Say declare here. Tapan Ivo is ordering you to declare here that you will never ever do this again. Salah Emmanuel right back because they give 5 days. So 5 days been a yesterday. Now whether for the last 5 days I not talking anything because they tell me say man not open my mouth for this case until Salah right back. Now whether some people they say I no na strategy when I know not gonna skin. Now either Salah Emmanuel right. Declaration on Salah Emmanuel pursuant to the court date order particular this. That means the court order is made one. When I see to when Salah Emmanuel write them. More read them line by line. Say, I, Attorney Salah Emmanuel and Counsel of Record of Plaintiffs. I make this declaration in support of plaintiff's response to the order to show cause withdrawal. That means they don't withdraw the subpoena documents dated May 19, 2020. He said, I make this declaration on my own personal knowledge and indicated on information belief. And if I call for witness, I will testify that I have done this. Say it don't withdraw. Yeah, when I see team we don't win. Number 2, point where you write time, where you get to testify. He said, I withdraw the subpoena from Square Inc. Ambazonians when I see him. I hope everybody is here. He said, I withdraw the subpoena from Square Inc. Square Inc. a Cash App. Say he no go ever write again for Cash App when it concern Ambazonia. Ambazonia when I see him when Salah Emmanuel judge order he may do him. Tell me why Ambazonia never get victory. That means say now so I stand there when I say Ambazonia when I go donate for TTWF, nothing no go happen. Nothing. You are donating for the fight for democracy. You are fighting democracy. You're fighting for democracy in Ambazonia. That is what you're donating for. Yeah. Salah Emmanuel say, I hereby withdraw the subpoena from Square Inc. Noting to counsel for Square Inc. that the case was dismissed. You not hear that no? They dismissed the case. When I see them on May 14, 2020 at 7 days prior to the court order. He put exhibit for the when I go see exhibit. He say after the withdrawal from Square Inc., counsel for Tapan I will file his ex parte application to quash the subpoena at about this. In my withdrawal, wait when I see him, he talk how he don't do how he don't comply with the court. He say I did not reach out to Square case to this for this when I see him. He don't write. I just forward and I just go small because some people they go and read this thing after for YouTube. So when I see man, now the most important place this way I want to show now. Now the most important place this way I go like I make all Ambazonians the reader. Now the most important is when I see I don't highlight them for yellow. When I see them for here, He said, I declare under penalty of perjury. On a perjury, on a perjury, on a perjury, on a perjury, on a perjury. I declare under the penalty of perjury, under laws of the United States of America and California, that the foregoing is true and correct, and to the best of my knowledge. Executed on the 23rd of May 2020. Is signed. And it put documents. When I see to win Salah, we don't write them against Wuna. When I see to win Salah, we don't write them against Wuna. It put evidence. Say it don't withdraw or cash up. When I see cash up when Salah, a man will be right for Mr. Avron. When I see Avron, I email that. And Salah, a man will put them for there because court order you say must reveal everything. When I see him, and Ambazonians make when I write for Mr. Avron. For tell Mr. Avron about this Salah, they quack trained in Cameroon, and they email that for Mr. Avron. It is public knowledge. It is available online. It is not secret. That is why we talk about it in public. If I don't talk about it, others will talk about it. I am a journalist, and I have to break the news down for my people to understand this. That's why I show the evidence. I may not be factual in what I'm saying because I may mistake some facts, which is normal, but I'm showing you the evidence as screenshots so that you can read it for yourself and judge for yourself. Ambazonians, Salah Emmanuel right. When I see him for here, how we right for Mr. This thing, they talk how we Ambazonian a terrorist and say Tapan Ivo, he raise money for buy guns and the this and the that. When I see him, now the letter that we write for Mr. Cash App, he write for Cash App. Write them. Now he that, he be write them. And now that. So now you a judge order say you must pull back that nonsense because Ivo is not a terrorist. You must pull it back. Now you don't order say, Judge, I be sorry, forgive me. I did so, and I just did some mental issues with day. I just forgive me, Judge. I beg. I not did it again. I don't know. I did so. Now see now that Mr. Perfect, he right hand. Mr. Perfect, una petit. Una see how a person they abuse the power of attorney. They use American court like Cameroon court because they train you for Cameroon. Una see how he right for Cash App. For block una Cash App. Now me, I don't go stop all that nonsense. Ambazonians now in this for here. I show una evidence. I go even show una screenshot where Salah Emmanuel attach am. See am. When I look this one as certified letter. When Salah Emmanuel write them for Cash App, say me they block all una channels them. Put some of the numbers the way I go reveal them for here. All the numbers when Salah they ever write them for Cash App, I go show una all the numbers. And sometimes some of una numbers they on for inside. That means in Salah they copy your number, go give for Cash App, say me they block you. Now whether some people that they should don't hear, they don't even get Cash App, they don't even send Cash App, they don't even send Cash App because of these illegal atrocities when Salah don't do them for una back. Tapan Ivo don't stop them. Ambazonians make a continue for showing documents. It's the Exhibit D. It's Exhibit D. Make a show na documents the when Salah Emmanuel write them. Now read this again. He write for Cash App. He put right for PayPal this time around. Una see him. He write for PayPal. Send me the block on the account. Now in that it be evidence. He write for PayPal. Send me the block on the account. He write again. Ambazonia. Where say I even get that for sure and for now. Una see him. He write for even for Bank of America. Bank of America. All this I don't stop him. Tapan Ivo tanko pingin for Fonchimbi. You don't stop him. It no go ever happen again. He writes me the blocker. If Salah try this in Mami Pima next time, now jail they go. Ambazonians when I see him, it be clear. No be Tapan Ivo the faker. Now facts where I show for here for on a screen, make everybody see them for themselves, make everybody judge. As I show this information, so it hurt. It hurt in Conda Titus. It hurt in Salah Emmanuel, the trained Cameroon lawyer. It hurts them because Tapan Ivo don't come back live. When Sambi say, when I not there live, now so that they jubilate, they move all kind of propaganda against me. Oh, Ivo is not this. We have said that Tapan cannot come live again. We have said that the ABN TV is broken. It will never. Ambazonians, I don't get much for talk about, but I get lines for open and make everybody call participate. I hereby declare the lines open. Any man want call, you call me for this number waiting for my screen. You call, we talk. We celebrate the good news. We talk about the way the hot for inside this revolution. I go leave the lines they open. The lines they be very open. Ambazonians are the wait on a calls. If you want call, you call. The lines they go be open for people the way. No, man, no put this number self. Now wait second. 1 second. Sorry, not be the number. This way we get to put that. May not be the number. This way I get to put that. Now wait, make a change the number. Not be the number. This way I get to put that. I get some other number for here. I guess the other number for here where I don't forget the number. Let me put that 7116-299-8640. Okay, here is go. Now the number that for screen, any man one call, make a call for that particular number. We will discuss here live on this particular edition. You call now for WhatsApp, I'm not going to take direct calls. Only WhatsApp calls at the peak. So we am call, you call now for WhatsApp. You call, we discuss, we talk about the state of revolution, how will you be happy with the fact that with the win for this revolution. You call, we discuss, I hear your voice, you hear my voice. We talk how we this revolution they work for before, you know, be angry with anybody. Now the number that I don't put up for WhatsApp, anybody want call, you call for this particular number. And I go appreciate the calls. If you want to get anything for suggest, if you always suggest, you want to talk about the quack, if you always talk about the quacks for this revolution, the enablers, if you always talk about them, why Tapan I will don't destroy the entire La Republic du Cameroon terrorist system, you can always talk about those. The number be on screen for everybody for discuss about. And as I go to close the show for today, I go always try to make everybody understand. Say no be all activists where they stand for this revolution to fight for independence. Mr. Nachop, he don't cross the boundaries. And when Sabi say he be paid by La Republic du Cameroon, working closely with the pastor's interim government to destroy the state of the Ambazonia revolution. And we will continue to expose all of these devils in this revolution. Callers that they call online, make a try where if you pick the caller the way that they call online. When I already insist for the call, callers that they call online, when I already insist for the call, so I got to pick when I calls them. Ambazonians, I want to make it also be very clear. Tapan Ivo, it did work for before, it need to go for back. This page, it don't come to stay. Nobody stop Tapan Ivo from this page. The frequency at which I do my activism, it don't slow down. Yes, I admit, because I did for background as the DDCA, I did do other things then for help, for fight terrorism for Ambazonia. And as I did fight for background, I never split myself. At the same time, I begin to become online every day as the spokesperson. So if you not see me live, I know say I did fight for background. And all of these dirty rumors, one of the hear, make a pick up the call away the call for line. First caller the call for line. Hello? Yes. I beg, if you turn down the volume for your receiver, turn down the volume. When you call me, turn down the volume for your receiver so that I go hear you, hear me. Turn down the volume for your receiver. When I know say at the broadcast now on 4K, I beg when I turn down the volume for the receiver when they hear me. When you want to call me, make sure say you turn down the volume for your receiver. Make the volume for your receiver they down at 0. And you get to start by saying you've been a rebel because some people they doing a La Republic agent they corner for disturb the show. I want to make everybody confess say being a La Republic agent. Rebel. Hello, Ground Zero the call. Hello, Ground Zero the try for connect. When I make sure say when a lines if I pass before when I try for call, make the lines that when I test on a network, make the lines that they pass before when I try for call. Ambazonians, when I hear as I talk all these things then for this Rebel TV. I dey try way for make things that happen. Technician, I be sorry, sir. I know if you cast out that this thing where you send them for me. I dey try way for see whether if you push them for TV, you need to work. I will see. But technician they tell me say the TTOF account it work on 100%. So I dey beg every Ambazonian say make una go for TTOF, www.ttof.net. Una go make una monthly contribution because it be very important for Ambazonia revolution. Everybody gets to make a monthly contribution for TTOF. I beg everybody. I know say COVID don't affect families, but it not go affect our independence fight. Everybody when I go for day, when I go make when our contributions heard. Number for call is still there here. Everybody they see the number for call. As I hold my microphone for here, phone there for one hand. Anybody if you get number for call. Some people they know say na my old number where they don't try for call and that old number they pass. This one a new number for WhatsApp. I always alternate my WhatsApp numbers. Depending on my mood, I alternate WhatsApp numbers. So any of these numbers, if you reach me, make a pick up call away there for line. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yes, go on, I hear you.
Yeah, I'm rebel.
You been a rebel or not be rebel?
Rebel.
Okay, go on.
Wow, picking for Fonchimbi.
Now picking for Fonchimbi, make the strongest Mexican man for inside Mogbi village. Now me I be home a pie Mexican back. I carry my mommy is call. I see my grandmammy is call. I see my great grandpa is call. I put the score for my head so I rob him. Go on, please.
Wow, fine.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't just boost the music the system of Ambazonia. We don't get what you ever call political orgasm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You Yeah, I'm very happy for this news. Thank you, brother. Now leave others to them.
Okay, thank you very much. May I pick out your caller? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, go on, please. Now, Rebel, no be Rebel. Okay, good evening, good evening. Come on board.
I did call from Cyprus.
Okay, I hear you.
I've been very, very happy with the way you, ADF, and the ADF they carry out their plan. Like, how would I tell you? I've been very happy the way things they go.
Correct.
The ADF with you and with the ADF.
Mm-hmm.
The other activism, where they know, like the quack one, as you rightly talk, they always copy and paste.
Correct.
You was really the very first activist to start condemn Sako Ikome. When you be condemn Sako Ikome, Eric will be against you.
Correct.
Now Eric don't condemn Sako
Ikome. Yes.
All them they do copy and paste. I listened to that other one, that 992 the other day. He said take ADF out of Manu. Instead of take La Republic out of Manu,
correct.
You want to take ADF out of Manu. So it left me with the question: who now be the refiner against whom?
Correct.
There is no doubt the ADF and no dispute the ADF is a people army and it always remains to be the people's army.
Right. I want to make it be very clear. Maybe I never address this issue because today I just be more focused. Tomorrow I go address this issue of Eric Tato where they run a big mouth. They talk about a so-called red lions. I never see lion where you feel red in the first place. Where one lie, you don't even know if they can lie. You talk about the red lions. What is the red lions of Alabukam? There is no red lions in the Alabukam. All these fake news where they try to put and for destroy the ADF, those are internal enablers. When they try way for bring the revolution to real, somebody she don't say one pay soldiers. You want pay soldiers to fight a revolution when a patriotic volunteer revolution? How you feel they pay volunteers? So the other one where they fight for other sides them. If you don't pay them, don't do it. That means they don't fight. Indirectly, you try way for bring a revolution to the point where you go fail. You get the money for what's to pay them. And so scammer they work because when scammer want thief money, they talk all kinds of strategies. And with those strategies, they fail the entire system. Go on, please.
So, and then it left me with doubt. Historically, all we do history, I don't ever see any country during when they fight their independence, they form a government.
Exactly.
They have condemned the attitude of forming of a government from day one.
Thank you.
They went ahead, they formed the government.
Correct.
If like, may they go for history, show any country where when they fight the independence, everyone gets a government. Or they begin a pressure group, a group like ADF and AGOFC.
Correct.
But I don't know how they come out with the government and interim government.
Right.
And from day one, you stood against the creation of
a government.
This government way.
Correct.
Now you don't be the number one killer and everything for this country, for this revolution, be hijacked by this government, the so-called government in place.
Correct.
So, and then it let me the other day I sit, I be wonder the thing aloud. How long all these quack Prince, the other one, Prince Jeka, Eric Akapa, with all them, how long have they been in this struggle? Look, Mr. Ivor, I will tell you without any fear of contradiction, no person don't know this revolution in hand reached Dr. Cho Ayaba.
Right.
There is no. Probably may I leave you may take other callers.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes. That one a good caller, a man of high Labradoritic formations, and a man of high Cairnite, Silimanite, Andalosite, and Mi'kmatite. I want to thank you for that great call, we don't call, and I want to thank all the Ambazonians for the great job when I don't do one. The wonderful ground zero make una understand. Say Eric Tato, an enabler, although he feels say the work for the revolution an enabler, the work for the revolution. And Eric, his agenda now for destroy the revolution and turn the boys over to La République du Cameroon. So caller there for line where I go try to pick the caller for see whether they pass. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Congratulations, the highest rebel.
In a rebel or not be rebel, start by saying, because la publicity start by saying congratulations. Then now talk congratulations. Okay. Go on, please.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That, in short, I don't say you one, no. You why they make we, anytime we want to sleep with the browser of the Ambazonia.
No problem. Ambazonia no be Facebook. Na action. You see, I say for the last 2 weeks, I did for background, but I don't do things the way it pass the way I can't stand on Facebook, they shout. Not before stand for Facebook, they talk nonsense. Now the way they act strategically. Yes. And see, money don't enter now from my pocket. Now, so Salah Emmanuel, they owe me $11,000. Now that one plus this one, $11,000. That means by the end of next year, Salah go to owe me $100,000. I go do it with that money. Ambazonians, I will just make a drop.
Thank you for all the good job with it.
Thank you.
Something I want to tell you, Rebel. That boy will come so.
Yes.
Ambazonia no tolerate this kind of rubbish.
Correct.
For some person come on what I say like homosexual, what I say call it Mr. Nancho, what I'm not.
Right.
Oh, this guy, if he play, Mark Barata will be where he get die. Tears over your eye. You know, if you go for Grand Zero, go very far. You go come like activists, they be activists for the Maryland Kaba. But if you can't talk with you concern, they don't even get strategy.
Correct.
That they can online, they can talk about people the way they fight for 10 million Ambazonians. You reckon to Mark Barata, father of all the activists. You can't stand with man, they cry. Someone a big case for that boy. That boy, they say, my ancestors them. Matipa, we don't have provoke this situation. That boy no will see better. If you have been here, major wrong. Don't go high because that boy will see better for your life. So say man died, they begin to cry, tears for your eye, you can't provoke situation. Now very bad action that Ambazonia will 1 billion. We know we need that kind of problem. You be right, general. I said that boy so the papa na Bamiliki.
Nan chop na Bamiliki, I know papa, I thief for UK or na for which country self. I know.
All those boys, now you know how we do all those bastards for Ambazonia.
Right.
Make us the go.
Right.
Because when we get this independent, any man will give account for all the actions.
Correct.
You want now side it. You talk with whole godfather for activism, Mark Barata.
That's more. Thank you very much. Make a pick up that color for life.
If man play with you, if play with Mark, if play with even Eric don't go where was so. Eric is place on tip and I just say he will come back for his senses. You, Mark, with Eric, and then with my younger Asu Lucas do a great job with FBI, Capo Daniel. I know I made a play. The rest of them, Jama, the other Joshua Kada, they even look me there. Because Joshua Kada be like small Nyanyan with the bunny, the one go through for Watago Limbe. They be born and the one go translate in the top. After I don't come go there, they didn't have Denmark. It also oh my maybe why man, but they know she don't quiet. They can't do what they can't find the Ambazonia defense forces. Ambazonia defense forces there. That come them the military will not pass with there. It's chapia you.
Ma pick the other caller. Yes. Hello, make a pick the other one. The call from Ground Zero. Ground Zero, the call. Hello. Hello. Ground Zero. Hello. Okay. I already insist for the call because the lines are the break. Ambazonians, make a pick the other way. The call again. Hello. Now the call. Hello.
Hello, Rebel.
Yeah, do you want a rebel or not be rebel?
Na rebel.
Okay,
rebel.
Okay, then if you go on, keep going.
You know that kind of confused rebel.
No, I understand. As you don't talk, say you've been a rebel, go on.
Yes, I've been a rebel. So, I want to thank you, brother, for the good job we did do.
May God bless you.
I want to thank you. And I want, first of all, apologize, say I've been some kind of confused rebel where they support all sides.
No problem.
Any person where they talk at the support.
Na revolution.
But now, so I don't make up my mind. Say I've been an ADF supporter.
Correct.
Even though I don't subscribe for the TTOF, but I will try now to update my subscription.
Correct.
I will try for update my subscription, even though they think they kind of like complicate the kind of social media thing there. But right. I will go through that. I will make sure I will go through that.
All right.
So I just want to thank you, brother. I just want to thank you, Rebel, for
the
good job. I don't make up my mind. I don't be confused Rebel anymore. I'm an ETF Rebel.
Correct.
100%.
Correct.
No confusion anymore.
Correct. I appreciate
Yeah,
it. Thank you. Make a pick up other caller for line. When I only try for the insist, as now they only picking across people where they want drop off, and if it drop off now, we only picking across therefore make people they understand say with the work up before they struggle be on rail. And when they see them high quality, high TV quality, everything be shown on Rebel TV. When they see them for themselves for the broadcast on 4K is the one way that they call, that they contribute, they make their participation heard. Ambazonia, things that they happen in the favor of Ambazonia revolution. For we for raise a defense force like this defense force where they fight for the protection of our civilians, fighting for the protection of our homeland, fighting as vigilantes against a kakistocracy of La République du Cameroon, fighting against a plutocracy of La République du Cameroon. And not be easy. Make a pick up the other caller ready for line. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, Narebe.
Okay, go on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Mr. Tapan. I
Yes.
was like, start for changing your name from today.
You want to change again for what? You want to give me
You
Natanganji?
be Matango. For me, you know say Matango, no they keep the thing for down.
I know.
All Matango is the thing, it stand for up.
Correct.
You be Shekele.
Yes.
You be sister. Yes. So I thank you for this great job where you dey do am.
Mm-hmm.
As some people they be feel say Tapan don't go, you know, will come back.
Mm-hmm.
But now we will be behind you, who know the game we play
Correct.
behind the bars.
Correct.
I would like to thank you very, very much for saying you get some mind with people who need to say, listen, me want to see that mind, no matter how you condemn person, but when it concern family for some person, you demand with that person no matter what. Which way you just do today, like you used to talk back against, you condemn Mark Barata, it is the way they do, you know, correct for the revolution.
Mm-hmm.
You condemn Eric Tate on the way they do, you know, correct for the revolution. But you come today, you sympathize with them, you condemn those people the way they talk against them, when they write back against them. I really be happy, plenty with which we run do Matango.
No problem.
From today, I call you a Matango. Because you be that person who will make the Ambazonia people proud.
Thank you.
And I will beg you again, just like my brother.
Hello? Lines that don't break off. Anyway, lines that don't break. Make a pick out caller for line. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, go on, please. I hear you.
Yeah. Good evening.
Evening. Thank you very much.
Yeah. No, what about that fact though, yeah, the big boy, all they know, we don't beat them. I don't know why no get sensation point of it. For every own case, that can them man this one and say no they for you and you understand. People they need to understand say this struggle this so no na for do people can work money. Go from God go we start without their Sako group. They don't ever buy one AK. One a national army we will buy AK. One can scam people. Me so fine play what she done than we work out make that nonsense. If there be no market for gun, they will give us a buy gun when if they will Sako. No na today we will come go buy gun.
Correct.
You know say gun cost how much? Bullet cost how much? You talk about payment. You know say gun cost how much? It says you can show some walking talking. They say now this way.
Now, first of all, I tell you, Eric na man way, he get an inferiority complex. Na man way he get, no be comfortable with himself. You know when person no get, but he get pride. Na person we no get, but he get pride. So it is suffer from a complex issue. Now naturally you see that.
This is journalist.
Yes.
It doesn't journalist. Even report. You don't know how to report. Even for you, what I do that one how you understand that is the honest man.
Right.
Yes. The man he own that the man is who own the honest self. You know, he says no they for you. It only can change that view. They forgot to take money for one end. Rebe, you hold on tight, my brother. You hold on tight. Now then some of you don't know. No say you go live for even talk. And then some door one day they call a Ereko. We don't even know how to pronounce even your own name. And the year we got to say the one FM. What I want to do, if I even know play them, we don't know how to work. I say man find that nonsense man. Because the one day on a bad idiot, some nonsense man. So it will find a way for weight t-shirt for his skin. say me the fine if I know we if they will say they want raise money for go broke say I don't know what they say the money never reach or don't sense they want find out any money any una shoot off and down no nothing no happen.
They never broke the prison.
They never broke prison. No, Rebbe, nobody went and made a broker. They know they want broke prison. No, they don't pay bills for their house. They will keep it on them. Rebbe, when I hold our time, my brother.
All right, thank you very much. Go have a nice day. Yeah. Ambazonia, I don't talk for long. I think I'll just end for today. Thank you very much. I want to greet every Ambazonian. I don't show on the victory. We don't get them against Nsalai, the Cameroon trained lawyer, and Cameroon trains quacks. So he's a quack. I don't show on victories against that. I don't show on every evidence. This particular broadcast will be pushed for YouTube. It will be available on YouTube. My page, na Tapan Ivo page, when on the ABN TV, una know am. No man, contrary to fake reports, say Tapan Ivo no can social media. Now made this today. I should say they define way for talk. They need to see am. All rumors against me have never been true. If they begin one single evidence of truth against me, perhaps I know for the exist today. Ambazonians, with the fact that I say we don't win, make I just tell the call. I say I don't end show. Yeah, hello, I don't end the show for today. Eh? Hello?
Hello,
yeah.
I don't want to add so we can take your time.
Yes.
I don't say it over, this for sure.
Yeah.
I want them to say if you see when they talk say follow the winning train, follow the team where they win, people they argue.
Correct.
I've been watch Alphabet TV, Sierra TV, Channel 2. Where Christian will say don't be one another share that the first share where they call it a diameter that that man talk is so very clear. These people they do not get no strategy. I hold the first chief for some let's talk say this so the fine way where they make guns and they make this in there because they don't know the way for but now accept this thing say una not give people.
Correct.
The person na meet up general Tapan Ivo down go make sure una the way meet up CIC una can't kneel down that no reason where you don't get you go push him aside you can't talk say papa who get whatever one gets more money but no these people na pride to kill them and I think
na pride yeah pride and complex. No man they give them money, they need to raise no money.
They can't online, they provoke that situation. Also, that plan for people send military. Send military. Anyway, Papa, thank you for the good job.
All right, thank you. Thanks. Ambazonians, now the last quarter for today. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll be very happy. I'll be grateful. When I go to see me all the times then, the time I know scam, it means I did for background at the watch. No man never block me. I use ABN TV page. I need to go through another page. I don't know whether they come out with all these fake rumors where I don't understand. Ambazonians, when I forget about all of those fake things about Tapan Ivo, I'm a man of high lubocracy. So I thank Una for watching. I appreciate Una. Una do have a nice day. God bless everybody for this particular Sunday. The ones the way we don't hurt them, we'll be sorry. Make everybody be united. Una come together, we fight with defeat La Republic. And that's it. Thanks. Bye-bye.